friends, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna be doing a makeup look. This is like my everyday summer makeup look. I haven't done a makeup look for so long. So here are the makeup products, and I actually like our filming setup right now. I actually turned off the beauty filter in this camera so that you can see the real skin. I already did my skin care, so I'm gonna be using this. This is the Fort Ray Strawberry Lip Balm. I just got this yesterday from Ulta. It tastes so good, but look how disgusting my sponge looks like. Sorry about that. But I would just like spray some setting spray onto my sponge. I'm using this Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is actually one of my favorite drugstore makeup spray. We're gonna put on some primer. This is actually my favorite primers at the moment. It's the Rare Beauty one. I'm gonna be putting the names of the products in the description box, so go check that out. Try to keep my makeup, especially during the summer here in New York City. It's so hot, you know, I get all sweaty, oily, so I try to keep my makeup as simple as possible. I forgot how good this spot is when it comes to filming. I changed my room setup, which is why I don't film in front of my window anymore. We're gonna be using this Rare Beauty foundation, and I'm in the shade 240W. And then I'm gonna be using a brush just to even out the foundation in my face. So like my face and my neck, the skin tone is very uneven. I'm just gonna blend that out with the brush. What I like about this foundation is that it's not streaky. It doesn't leave any streaks when you use the brush or like sponge, and it's very buildable. So even though if you like put only like one dot of foundation on your face, it's still gonna cover the areas that you're trying to cover. Before we use the sponge to like blend everything out, I like to use, or like I like to go back to this NYX brow mascara, and it's like a kind of like my duo for the Benefit one, because you know I cannot repurchase that every single time. So this one is from the NYX. It's the tinted brow mascara, and it's in the shade Brunette. So I just like do that, and then we're gonna go ahead with our damp sponge. We're just gonna blend everything, and then just blend everything. I do need to clean up my brows. I know they're growing. Next thing that I do is that I use this Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. It's the loose finishing powder in the shade light medium. Put the loose powder under my eyes, loose powder underneath my eyes, and then and then the nose, obviously. So now we can do our bronzer. So I'm gonna be using this Benefit Hoola bronzer. So I'm just gonna bronze up my face. So that will do its job. I don't know if there's like a rules on how long you should leave the powder on, but that should be good because we're on a rush on most days and we don't have time to wait, so that should be good. So before I use my pressed powder, I'm gonna be putting on some cream blush. So I'm gonna be mixing the Rare Beauty blush. And yes, I do have the mini size because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. Get the minis first before you commit to the makeup because, you know, makeup is expensive. So if they do have like the minis, try them out first before actually buying the full size. This is in the shade Joy. So just be careful when using this product because a little goes a long way. So I'm just gonna do 1, 2 dots, 1, 2 dots, and then I'm gonna be mixing it with this Rare Beauty highlighter. It's in the shade Mesmerize. I use the same sponge, the same side where I used, and I'm gonna just blend it out. Just make sure you blend it out or else you're gonna look like a clown. So that's how it's gonna look like. It doesn't look like I applied anything on the camera. In the mirror, it's there. So yeah, I just repurchased my Maybelline Fit pressed powder, and this is in the shade 220. This is actually my favorite face powder. I know it's not cruelty free. And now our face is gonna look very matte, you know, but that's okay. That's kind of the goal for summer because we do get oily. So that's how it's gonna look like. Now we're going to do our nose contour. This is my favorite part. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this peripera V shading because this one is a little bit lighter compared to the Benefit Hoola. But for this one, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna blend it from my eyelids going downwards to my nose bridge. That's gonna create that illusion that my nose is on point. And then I'm gonna bring it down, then make sure, I don't know what this does, but oh well. I don't know, is there an effect, you guys? This is gonna make your nose look pointed. I don't know if it's doing its thing. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. But for me, I feel like it does. Next, I'm gonna be doing my eyeshadow. Very fun because I'm not really good when it comes to eyeshadows. I'm gonna be using the Romand Better Than palette, #1 Pampas Garden. I love the colors in this palette. Do love the shades though. Look at these. I pretty much use the same color every single time. I just go for this one. I don't know what shade is that. It's the Mellow Coral. And I'm just gonna go ahead. Next, I'm gonna be using this pink one right here. It's the Coral Day, I believe. Yes. Now I'm just gonna I don't know the rules for this, but this is how I do my eyeshadow, and this is how I've been doing it for years. I just blend it out. I do love pink eyeshadow, so pink and like browns, those are the two colors I go for every time. Going for this brown one right here. Wait, and then I'm just gonna go over here just to make our eyes like that, like a little smoky effect, I guess. I don't know, this is just how I do my makeup, you guys. I'm gonna be using this one just to add that shimmer on top of it. Okay, I won't be using mascara because I still have my lash extensions, but I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I'm gonna be using this Heroine Make Smooth Liquid Eyeliner, and this is like a, what shade is this? It's like brown. We're gonna use this from Long-Lasting Water Tint in the shade Brick River. So if you're looking for a good lip tint, I suggest checking out Romand.
De mi afecto lo acepto, nada evita que en mí surtas tu efecto, y por eso siento que estás aquí para quedarte así, y al final no lo soporto. Siempre me quedo corto al intentar describir, mi lengua hacia adelante escribir, y aunque parece innecesario te lo diga tanto, pero no aguanto y te canto. Pero sin rodeos te digo en mi tono que no sé cómo vayas a comprender que imaginarte me lleva a volar a otro lugar. No quiero despertar, a mi manera te lo explico todo, quizás muy pronto para decirte que cuando estamos solos miro a tus ojos y no puedo escapar.